Hi, my name is Ed Gitre, and I am an assistant professor of history here at Virginia Tech, and I am the project director of the American Soldier in World War II. I want to welcome you to our program today, which is the 75th anniversary of VE Day. And what we're doing today is celebrating the end of our transcription drive, a 2-year transcription drive to transcribe, annotate, and tag 65,000 pages of soldiers' reflections on war and military service during World War II. Transcribing not only those 65,000 pages once, but 3 times. And so that's almost 200,000 individual entries into our database. So what we plan today is really a celebration, not just of the completion of the transcription drive, but of our citizen archivists, the individuals who have contributed so much time and effort into this project. At the end, we've had over 4,600 individuals who have transcribed and annotated documents in this project. So what we've done today is we've put together a program that breaks across the day, rolls out across the day into 3 segments. The first one is called Citizen Archivist and the American Soldier Project. This project started in the classroom at Virginia Tech. I had students in my World War II course transcribe these wartime reflections as they were learning about World War II. And I wanted them to understand and appreciate the individual experience. But very quickly, I realized that the public would benefit from this project as well, not just when it was completed, but in the process of transcribing and annotating. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a conversation, first with students who have transcribed and some of the professors and graduate students who have been involved in the project to talk about what it's meant to them. Not only did I have my own students here at Virginia Tech taking World War II transcribed, but also partnered with another university and other digital humanities centers, as well as another professor at Virginia Tech and other librarians to host what's called a transcribathon. What's a transcribathon? A transcribathon is like a telethon or other-thon, which is this concentrated period of activity and promotion for a cause or event. And what we did was we started when we launched this project with the Transcribathon on May 8, 2018. And we've had multiple Transcribathons since then. This involves students at Virginia Tech, but also students in the public more broadly. And so the second conversation is with some of our partners who've hosted their own Transcribathons using the documents in this project. And after that, we're going to have a conversation, a group conversation with our project's top transcribers and moderators. And they're going to talk about their experience. And really, they're at the heart of this project. Some of them have contributed not only a few thousand, but some over 10,000 documents that have been transcribed and annotated. And so we are so grateful for their contribution. We want to have a group conversation with them. The second segment for the day is called Digital Humanities and Scholarship on World War II. And what we want to do in that segment is to talk about the potential of these documents when they're made public for our understanding of World War II. And we're going to do that by having a couple of conversations with advisory board members, a historian of gender in World War II and military history, Professor Buick, and also with another advisor, another member of advisory board, Professor Tom Guglielmo, who's going to be talking about race relations. And we're going to have some individual documents highlighted that talk about both women and African-American soldiers to just get a glimpse into the potential for this project for scholarship on World War II. And then afterwards, we're going to have a group conversation with some of the other advisory board members who are historians, prominent historians in the field, and they're going to talk more generally about the contributions of the American soldier in World War II for scholarship on that conflict. And then third, we're going to have a segment called Memory and Cultural Heritage. And for that segment, we want to pull back a little bit and highlight a couple of our partnering agencies, and then have a larger conversation about the value of crowdsourcing. And what we want to do in that segment is to emphasize that the public is not just consumers of the humanities, but as I will talk about in one of our segments, they are co-creators. And we want to talk about the state of the field and how we got involved in crowdsourcing and what we see as its potential in advancing both digital humanities and the public humanities. So we hope that you enjoy our program today. At the end, I hope you feel, if you've been a contributor to the project, whether it's just one document or 10,000, that your contribution has mattered and it's valued. And as a project director, I want to thank you for your hard work on behalf of the project.